What if I told you that you could start from scratch and still build wealth? Not in your 20s, not even in your 30s, but in your 40s, your 50s, even your 60s. If you feel like you're late to the game, like you should have started earlier, or that it's too late for you, this video is for you. Because here's the truth. It's never too late to get rich. And no, this isn't just wishful thinking. It's a practical plan. And it starts today. Many of us grew up believing that if you didn't start investing in your 20s, the train had already left the station. That wealth and success are reserved only for the young, fast, and lucky. David Bach, author of Start Late, Finish Rich, comes to challenge that belief. His message is simple but powerful. It's never too late to take control of your finances and your future. If you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s and feeling pressure, guilt, or fear because you didn't do what you were supposed to, this book doesn't judge you. It helps you. It says clearly, what's done is done. What matters is what you do next. Starting late doesn't mean failure. It means experience. It means you've learned from mistakes. You know what you want and what you don't. And most importantly, you can move smarter and faster than before. Bach offers simple yet powerful strategies like saving, automatic investing, and mindset shifts to show that even if you start at 45, you can still reach financial freedom by 60. Late isn't a sentence. It's just a different kind of beginning. And today is the best time to begin. The too late mindset and how to break it. One of the most dangerous thoughts you can have when it comes to your finances is this: it's too late for me. That thought is paralyzing. It makes you give up before you even begin. It's like staring at a wall, when in reality, there's a door. You just haven't looked for it yet. The truth is, this mindset isn't based on facts. It's based on fear. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of running out of time. David Bach explains that the greatest enemy of financial freedom isn't a lack of money, it's a lack of belief. When you believe it's too late, you stop trying. And when you stop trying, failure becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So how do you break this mindset? By letting go of the past and focusing on the future. By realizing that you still have time. And what you do today can completely reshape the next 10 or 20 years of your life. Think about it this way. Time will pass anyway. The only question is, how will you use it? Bach reminds us that there are people who started at 50 or even 60, and they still built wealth, changed careers, saved, invested. Not because they were perfect, but because they started. The very first step is to say to yourself, it's not too late, it's the right time. When you feel like you're late, the natural reaction is to freeze. You start thinking you have to do everything and fast, or it's not worth trying at all. But that's a trap. David Bach tells us, don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. The first step isn't investing. It's not changing careers either. It's taking responsibility, not with guilt, but with strength. To say, I'm responsible for my future, and I start today. From there, the steps are practical and clear. 1. Get clear on where you are. What's your income? Your expenses? Your debts? Don't be afraid of the numbers. Clarity brings control. 2. Stop the leaks. Cut down on small, everyday waste. Bach calls this the latte factor, those seemingly harmless purchases that steal hundreds a year from your future. 3. Create a simple plan. You don't need a PhD in finance. A basic savings and debt reduction plan is more than enough to begin. 4. Take one small action today. Open a savings account. Set up an automatic transfer. Read about investing. Keep it simple, just take action. You don't need to leap. You just need to take one step, then another. That's how you regain control and ultimately reach freedom. Debt is like a chain that keeps you tied to your past. Every month, you're paying for yesterday's decisions and losing the power to build your tomorrow. If you want to finish rich, as David Bach says, you first need to free yourself from the weight of debt. But here's the key. You don't need to pay off everything overnight. What you need is a plan. Bach introduces the debt reduction plan, a simple yet powerful strategy. 1. List every single debt you have. Credit cards, loans, overdue bills. Include the balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. 2. Organize your debts by priority, either from smallest to largest balance, snowball method, or from highest to lowest interest rate, avalanche method. 3. Pay the minimum on all debts, except one. Focus all your extra money on that one key debt. Once it's gone, roll that payment into the next one. 4. Avoid adding new debt. Stop using credit cards until you've regained balance. The first step is to stop the bleeding. Paying off your debt isn't just a financial act, it's a psychological breakthrough. It's telling yourself, I'm in charge now. And that's the first major step toward true financial freedom. If there's one habit that separates financially successful people from everyone else, it's this. They pay themselves first. David Bach puts it clearly. You won't build wealth by saving whatever's left, because the truth is, there's rarely anything left. The solution is to flip the script. Put yourself in the plan first. And the easiest way to do that? Automatic saving. Here's how it works. 1. Set up an automatic transfer every month or week from your main account into a separate savings or investment account. Treat it like a bill you must pay. 2. Don't rely on willpower. Willpower fades. Automation always works. 3. Start small. Even saving 5% of your income is better than nothing. You can always increase it later as you grow more comfortable. 4. Treat saving like a fixed expense. Like rent or electricity, it's not optional. Paying yourself first isn't selfish, it's smart. It's how you make your future a priority without needing to think about it every day. Because the goal isn't to obsess over money, it's to set your money up to work for you automatically. In this first part, we explored how to start late, but start right. We talked about breaking the too late mindset, taking back control, tackling debt, and learning to pay yourself first. You can do this. And no, you're not alone. If you enjoyed this video, a like and a subscribe would really help us grow and keep creating more. And if you feel like sharing, drop a comment. What resonated with you the most? Or just write, I want to see part 2, so we know this matters to you. We're building a community of people who begin right where others give up. The best chapter of your life might just begin now.